In a kingdom ruled by beasts, where the sun kissed the red earth and the trees whispered ancient songs, there lived a mighty king, Odum, the lion, wise, just, and feared. His pride and joy were his 3 daughters, Adaeze, Nkemjika, and Ugomma, bright jewels and the crown of the land. And in his great palace, Odum entrusted the safekeeping of his treasures to a loyal servant, Nwologbo, the proud palace cat. Life flowed peacefully in the kingdom. Laughter echoed in the marketplace. The drums beat strong in the hills, and the king's house stood tall, guarded by loyalty and honor. But in every story, even in the brightest day, shadows find a way to creep in. Far beyond the palace gates lived Oke, a poor, scrawny rat who knew hunger like a brother and desperation like a shadow. But Oke carried a flame inside him, a reckless dream. When he first laid eyes on Ugomma, the king's youngest daughter, his heart stumbled, then raced. "I will marry you," he declared with the boldness of a king. Ugomma laughed. Not in cruelty, but in pity. "Win bread for your belly first, little one, before you dream of princesses," she said. And thus began a dangerous journey, fueled by love and folly. As seasons turned, the king declared a great festival, a day to honor the spirits, to feast and rejoice. He commanded his warriors to fetch the finest fish from the rivers, bounty for the gods and his people. The task of roasting and guarding these treasures was given to Nwologbo, who swore by the heavens and earth that nothing would be lost. The fish were sealed behind thick wooden doors. A royal decree thundered across the land. No soul shall touch the king's bounty until the festival begins. But in the darkest hours of night, where dreams dance and morals fade, Oke moved. Like a whisper, he slipped past the guards. Like a shadow, he cracked open the storehouse. The scent of roasted fish wrapped around him like a lover's arms. His heart screamed in fear. His hunger roared in triumph. He snatched what he could carry and fled into the night, clutching his stolen crown. When dawn painted the skies, Oke stood before Ugomma once again. This time, not with empty hands, but with treasure wrapped in leaves. "For you," he whispered, trembling. Ugomma gasped, "Ah!" tasting the forbidden gift. Soft, smoky, divine. She did not ask how. She did not wonder why. And somewhere behind the hut, hidden by shadow and sorrow, Adaeze, her elder sister, saw everything. Later, Ugomma began fantasizing about the rat. Could there be more to him? She questioned herself. When they met later, Ugomma made a promise. "I will inform my father of your intention after the feast." The drums beat, the people danced, the kingdom rose in joy. But when Nwologbo flung open the storehouse to present the king's feast, horror seized him. The baskets, the treasures, they were not whole. Panic clawed his chest. Shame drenched him in sweat. He ran to the king, voice cracking under the weight of dread. "My lord, My king, the fishes, amazing. King Odum's roar shook the palace walls. Summon the kingdom! All gathered under the angry sun, trembling as they awaited the lion's wrath. Silence drowned the air until one figure stepped forward. Adaeze, tall and strong, her voice steady as the earth, spoke. Father, I saw it. Oke gave the stolen fishes to Ugomma. Gasps ripped through the crowd. The earth itself seemed to hold its breath. Tears streamed down Ugomma's cheeks as she knelt before her father. You are banished, Odum thundered. She bowed her head, her heart shattering as she walked the long road away from home. Nwologbo, once proud, now bowed low before the king as he was equally dismissed. Honor stripped not by sword, but by shame. His pride buried under the weight of failure. In his place rose Nkita, the strong, the loyal, the dog of unwavering duty. The king placed the royal staff in his paw. The drums beat again, but this time it was the drum of renewal. And what of Oke? Since that cursed day, he has known no peace. From alley to hill, from field to river, Nwologbo chased him, vengeance burning like fire. Their chase became legend, a dance of predator and prey, a story whispered by the winds, written in the dust. Till this very day, wherever you find a cat and a rat, you find the ancient race, still running, still chasing, tied forever by greed, folly, and fate. Moral lessons. Greed destroys destiny. Carelessness can shatter trust. Even silent witnesses have a duty to speak. Temptation can cost you everything. Actions have echoes beyond today. Amazing story. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Keep being great. Stay tuned.